Hello, Facebook, YouTube. Man, I'm enjoying this wonderful, pleasant weather for now. But I know it's gonna get ugly very soon. The cold front is headed towards our direction, and yeah, it's the season of trying to freeze Mac Johnson. But the topic of the message I want to talk about is, of course, still on the truth. Y'all got to be on the truth, because I wish I can do a teaching on, because people don't understand the ideal of, because they think that because like Mac Johnson, you speak the truth. Oh, you never did anything wrong before. No, I did something wrong before. I am not a perfect person, but I'm aiming towards perfection concerning Genesis 1:26, made in the image and the likeness of God. I'm aiming. The ideal of a true Christian is supposed to be that we're trying to aim towards it, like what Paul says, Philippians 3:14, I can do all. No, sorry, y'all. Philippians 3:14, press towards the mark of the high calling, press towards the mark of the prize of the high calling. It's to press towards it. We're supposed to press towards the high calling of God through Jesus Christ, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Only through Jesus Christ you can press. And that's what this whole thing is about. It's not about me trying to tell you what's right, and or me doing wrong. But what you need to understand is I live unto God, and God sees what I do, and he will judge and he will correct me if I do something wrong concerning his word. We're supposed to serve the Lord with fear and trembling. Yes, when you serve the Lord, fear and trembling, I fear, like I talk about on Godoween, I fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I learned to fear the Lord and to follow his directions. But following his directions doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Following his direction doesn't mean I don't make mistakes. It's just I have a desire, or God has developed me a desire to seek after him in spite of my mistakes, in spite of our mess-ups, our mistakes. We have a desire to seek and find him. You know what I'm saying? To seek and find the truth, mainly, that I want to really talk about, that the truth is for everyone. You know what I'm saying? That I want to top of this message. The truth is for everyone. Everyone deserves the truth. The truth is for is for you. But guess what? You may not like it. You may like it. But the truth is going to always be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? To receive. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I found out that, people, it's pretty much, people operating in darkness, unfortunately, what Jesus says in John 3, that men desire darkness, they think because I desire darkness, I don't deserve the truth, or the truth is not for me, or something like that. No, that's not true. The truth is for you. And here's the ideal aspect of what I want you to see, that if you go into a room and it's dark, you can't hardly see anything. Well, if the truth is in there, you know what I'm saying? It's there for you to have. But if you can't see, as what, Jesus says, Matthew 13, is they have eyes, but they can't see, but they have ears, but they can't hear, neither do they understand in your heart. But if you can't see the truth, you are not going to go get it. You know what I'm saying? That's the ideal of really the situation of every human being. But the truth is there. The truth is always, is like, one game I always like, growing up that, I don't see Nickelodeon, really, not, should bring this game back, it's called Double Dare. I used to watch Double Dare like crazy. Used to love that game, and like at the end of the game, whoever team wins, they have to go to these things, and they have to pick up the flag and get this, and pick up the flag and get this. You know what I'm saying? And they have to find something, and they have to in this time limit, they have to make it to this time limit to win the whole thing or something like that. But what I love about it, the ideal of it is they was just trying to look for it. They was looking for it. They was looking at how tenacious and how they was trying to look for the flag. And there were certain situations that they had to go through this messy stuff to look for a flag. You know what I'm saying? And all kind of crazy stuff. They had to pick certain things to find where the flag at. You know what I'm saying? And pass it on to this person. They were now. What is they not supposed to pick up the flag? Is the flag is not for them, you know what I'm saying, to get, because they don't see it. But they were like tenacious to trying to find the truth, because those flags represent the truth. They were so tenacious, and they was trying to do it because that's what it's really all about. The tenacious and the desire concerning the things of God, that you desire the truth. You want the truth so much because you want to be set free. You don't want to be in bondage of the lies of this world system, but you want the truth, you know what I'm saying, concerning who you are and what's your purpose. Genesis 1:26, made in the image and the likeness of God. Look at this airplane. What the heck? Sideways, flying sideways. That's crazy. Okay, it's back to level. It looked like it was flying sideways. Okay, but the truth is supposed to is what everybody should desire to have. But the truth is really there for people to receive. But if they want to operate in darkness and they want to believe the lies of what this world system says, you know what I'm saying, they're not going to be on a quest, or they're going to be like those people on Double Dare, tenaciousness to try to gather up what they need to grab to win the prize. You know what I'm saying? Gather up together to win the prize. Whoa, look who's back here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I saw somebody in Starbucks that I ain't seen in a long time. The truth, it was there. The truth is there. It wasn't hiding from, like the ideal of Double Dare, that they hidden the truth. And, what's the scripture? I'm sorry, y'all. The scripture that it says in the Bible that God hide it. I mean, he hid his stuff for, for the seek after, is if it's revealed to you, what I'm saying, fine. I forgot what the scripture is, y'all. It just came in mind, that ideal. But the thing is, what I want, hopefully, to get out this video, that the truth is for everybody. Everybody, the truth is for you. Unfortunately, a world system that is influenced by lies, by the Satan, the God of this world, blind the minds of men. And also in John 8, Jesus said he's the father of lies. You know what I'm saying? This guy is on a mission to get all this hay in front of your face and not find a needle in the haystack, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Is what the problem is, that people have a desire of hay and not a desire of needle. But the needle is sitting there for you to find. But God, Jesus Christ, wants you to seek him, and he will help you find the needle. He will help you find the truth. He will help you find the truth of all things. As what it says, in 1 Corinthians 2:10, that we're supposed to develop the Spirit of God and the wisdom. It's talking about the wisdom of God. That if Paul says, if you had this wisdom, if Satan had this wisdom, he would never crucify, the Lord. You know what I'm saying? But if you develop the Spirit will search it all things. You know what I'm saying? The Spirit will search all things. You know what I'm saying? Is what we need to find real truth, instead of pretty much this false truth that this world system wants you to make you believe. But one thing I know about the world's false truth, that people perceive it that way. Unfortunately, people don't see things as lies, but they see it as false truth. But one thing about anything the world system put out there, it has an earth connection. It will be connected by an earthly perspective. You know what I'm saying? It may sound like it's the right thing. It may everything sound right from your perspective, from your earthly viewpoint, but everything that the world system that you may deem as the ideal of truth has an earthly perspective. And that's what Isaiah 55 talks about, that his ways is higher than our ways, his thoughts are higher than our thoughts. You know what I'm saying? The heavens are more higher than the earth. That God is on a heavenly perspective. Truth is on a heavenly perspective. That's why people are not desiring the truth, because of the perspective of that it is established. You know what I'm saying? They rather settle for the lies of this world system concerning the earth, that I call pretty much the dirt. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that the deception of desire of the things of this earth that Satan has, patterned to me, every commercial, everything that's out there, to get people a reason to desire earth, the things of the earth, you know what I'm saying, and not find the truth. Satan, that's the main thing that I research and find this pattern throughout all kind of research, that he's using the earth, he's using the dirt for you do not to find the truth. He's using the things of this earth, people mainly, to help you not get on the quest to truly find truth. But the truth is there. The truth is for you. Now I want to end this like this, that the truth, I want to describe it as really a buried treasure. You know what I'm saying? The truth is a buried treasure. And the ideal aspect of a buried treasure is you don't see it, of course. But if you're willing to follow the instructions of the map that the buried treasure is at, you know what I'm saying, and dig to find it, and go through the labor of digging and to seek out it, you will find it. That's what Jesus says, and Jesus put it out there for those to receive it. Matthew 7:7, ask and it shall be given unto you, seek and ye shall find, knock and the doors will be open, concerning anything you want. But those that desire truth will seek the way, the truth, and the life for truth, and and to really help you find the truth concerning, you're tired of the lies. You're tired of the lies and the demise that comes with lies, of the bad situations, bad circumstances that you have been put in, believing the lies of this world system, and the horrific, outcomes that came from out of that everybody's experiencing too much each and every day. If you're tired of it, the truth is for you. You know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to have an humble heart. You have to be humble to be a person that listens to the voice of God, every word that proceeds out the mouth of God, to truly find truth, to find your true purpose. Find who you really are and what's your purpose. Is what the truth is supposed to deliver you, a purpose that is supposed to be greater than something and not so much less than the kind of person you are. It's what you must understand. All right, that's the message. The truth is for you. You must understand that if you truly want to truly live life. And that's the message. God be glory here forever and ever in Jesus' name.